Hello there everybody, this is Ira. Welcome back to Vintage Story. I've just taken a little trip back to the tower to gather some materials, and now I'm ready to start building my apothecary. And wouldn't you know it, folks, but one of the other people is on. This is actually newcomer to the server, another one of my patrons. This is Mephansterus, or Meth, as we call him. And he is building a mountain temple on this huge mountain. Let me back up a little bit and give you a little view here, because looks like he's got some big plans here. I'm really excited to see what he comes up with. So he is going to be building up here. He said he made a path to the top of the mountain and everything. I'm going to have to get him to maybe show us that, because I want to see. I haven't been up there. It's too much work to climb up the mountains, you know? You can bring a bunch of ladders and scale them up. So much work. And there's a pretty view, but you know, it's a lot of work. So let me dump off some stuff here. I did have to kill a few animals, or a few wolves on the way here. Actually even went back once to drop off materials and just drop off a bunch of stuff there. I grabbed a few of the things I thought I might need, and yeah, I've got big plans, folks. Let's go take a look. I told Meph I'd be recording. Everybody who comes in the server has to know, sometimes you're gonna get recorded, and that's just the way it is. I want to come and take a peek. So what's he got in here? Looks like this is where he's been setting up his base. Very nice. I like it a lot. It's really pretty in here. Come in here. Oh my goodness, he's been working hard. Hello, Mephansterus. Hello. Hello. He's not in voice chat. We're not in voice chat right now. I plan to spend most of this episode working out there, but I do want to see what he's been up to. Oh, there's a pig. Hello, piggy. What do we got here? We got Temple Smithy. Let's go take a look inside. Oh, this is lovely. Wow, he's been working hard. You have been busy. Path to the small farm. Small farm this way. Let me just go take a look. Oh, he did. He built a little farm. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Cool. Did you say you have a path to the top? May we show the viewers at home? It's a bit awkward having to type to somebody. Close the door behind me. I wasn't raised in a barn. Yay! Alright, show us the way, Meph. Presumably it's up here. Just follow him. I'm with you. Oof, he's gonna need some stairs or something. Although, I gotta be honest with you folks, I've said this before, I don't like the way stairs are done in this game. Oh, I'm a little close behind you. Yeah, it's a little bit rough. It's a little bit rough. I understand though, because when you go upstairs, it doesn't really make it any smoother. It just makes it bumpier, like all the way up. And I don't like it. And it's you know, I like the way, I don't want to compare this game too much to Minecraft. Oh, it's a pretty view. Love it. Oh, wow. I haven't even been exploring a lot of this area down here. But yeah, in Minecraft, folks, most of you have probably played Minecraft if you're watching this. When you go upstairs, it just kind of brings you up like a diagonal. Doesn't make you actually step up. Wow. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Alright, we're out in the sunshine now. Must be near the top. Oh, wow, look at how tall this thing is. Goodness gracious. I'm with you, Meph. I'm with you. This is extraordinary. I'm going to tell him that. This is extraordinary. 3 peaks, 3 structures linked by bridges. That's wonderful. I cannot wait to see what you build. Genuinely, very excited to see somebody else building some cool stuff like this. We've got these dark spots here. Just spawning bad guys. Nobody knows why that's there. We still haven't updated the server, though. The server is still in a bit of an older version, so it is possible that it's been fixed. Oh, wow. Look, you can see my path. Can see my path. And my bridge. We can see Alcombey over here. Not much has changed in Alcombey yet. Everybody's kind of gone off and started their own projects, but I think we'll get out of our system the need to kind of start off and grind and build things up. Oh, made it past the top of one of the peaks. Do show me. Oh, it's an arch right there. Ooh, I love archways. Love natural archways. Kills many wolves. That's brilliant. That is true. The animals still have no AI whatsoever, and they will walk directly off of cliffs on a regular basis and just kill themselves and just be like, here, take my meat and my leather and whatnot. It is pretty useful. Oh, look at this. He did pretty useful in the early game. Oh, this is so cool. Look how high we are. Oh my goodness. When was the last time you saw something like this generated in Minecraft, folks? Wow. Wow. We got something here that I don't recognize. Looks like somebody has built a little something. There's my ruins that I fixed up right there. Which looks very... Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll give him a little happy face. I have to admit it does look nice. I agree with him. Yeah, look at this. There's this strip where grass won't grow here because it's always dark. And we get this completely dark area right there. So strange. But just look at the landscape. Yeah, I did indeed. Very strange and unfortunate. To come up with some kind of in-universe lore. Tell you what, folks, if you have an idea, what caused these dark spots, right? What caused these dark spots? Come up with some lore. Leave it in the comments. Share your ideas. Let's come up with a story for this world. Fun fact, by the way, in Minecraft, you can leap into water and you'll always be safe if you land in the water. Not falling to my death is going to be a challenge, so. But in Vintage Story, it's not just enough to land in water, the water has to be deep enough to stop you. So, you're not guaranteed safety. Put your spawn. Oh, that's good. Good call. Although, if he falls off and dies, he's gonna have to go all the way back down to the bottom to get his stuff. Still, better than the alternative. He did say that he enjoyed my path down from spawn. By the way, look, you can even see my path down from spawn. You can see a little bit of it. Yay! Oh my goodness, guys, I love this. Oh wow. Well, big thank you, Meph, when you watch this video. Big thank you to you. I was just, oh my, are you psychic? Are you psychic? I think Meph might be psychic. Thank you to Meph for showing us this. Thanks so much for the tour. And I think I'm gonna get back down to the bottom and get working on that apothecary. Ah, there we go. Meph and I have just taken a little nap. We've slept away the nighttime. That was perfect. And now I am ready to get started. Meph is going to get some stuff done in his place, and he said he might also take a break for a little while, but I am very grateful that he showed us around. I'm gonna set down my pots of food here. So I'm already getting hungry. What am I low on? Lowest on vegetables. So let's take some of this stew. Oh my goodness, this has so much nutrition in it. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's insane how much nutrition it has in that. Oh, thank you very much, Meph. Enjoy, what do you taste? I think you said, yes, enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch. I might not get all the nutritional benefit from this because I'm not hungry enough. Yeah. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Can I put this down? I can put the bowl. I can put the bowl. I didn't even realize, guys, I'm always finding out new things. It's so exciting. I am now fully healed, fully healthy. Bye-bye, Meph. So, my plan is, originally I was planning a hut made out of wood with a thatch roof. And I thought it over, friends. I thought it over. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna make it nice and light. I know that the colors don't look as rich with the gamma turned up. It's unfortunate, but you know, the alternative is to have it so dark that I get eye strain from looking at it. I have my new glasses. I'm very excited about, guys. It makes such a difference. Go get your eyes checked if you're getting headaches while you're on the computer, or if you're having trouble reading really tiny things or anything like that. Get your eyes checked. You might need glasses, and they make a world of difference if you need them and you finally get them. But even with my glasses on, while I'm recording this at night and it's dark in the room, it does strain my eyes to have everything darker like that. So I do need it lighter, even though it looks slightly washed out. I'm sorry about that, folks. I'll try to record during the day sometimes, and then maybe I can handle having the gamma down a little bit more. In any case, my original idea, as I said, was a hut made of wood with a thatch roof. And I thought, and then I decided, no. We're gonna make a stone hut. I'm gonna make a circular stone hut, and I I was looking at some pictures, some images of stone huts. And let me grab some stone here. Because I'm going to have to make some cobblestone. And, oh, I've got some. Yay! I thought ahead a little bit. Well done, Ira. I was inspired because I saw this stone hut with like an earth roof that had grass growing on top of it. And I thought, that is so cool. That is so cool. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. Let's take the bed. Let's throw the bed down over here. And basically, I just kind of, I want it to be round. And I want to just kind of dig it into the hill here. I don't want to mess up Meph's little temple entrance there. He said he's going to have main entrances otherwise, but there's no reason for me to do that. So I keep it tucked over in here. And actually, I'm probably going to have to move the food. I'll stick the food over here. Food in the ground. It's a work site, you know? We get it a little bit chaotic as we go. We'll figure it out. Pick that up and put down my bolt. There we go. Perfect. Probably need to move these as well. Let's move the firewood over here. And we can just break this campfire. Don't need this at all. Oh, I got my torch. Oh, was I making torches? I might have been making torches. Okay. Shovel. And I'm going to start digging out a circular area. So it'll be partly exposed and partly in the hill. And I'll also extend the dirt out a bit so that the soil goes over the top. Alright. So, that is, if I've done it correctly, don't mind the chest, we'll move the chest. That should be a 9-block diameter circle. Right, so that's 5, and then 1 on each corner, and then 5, and then 1 like that going around. And I think I want that to be the outside perimeter of the house. So actually, the walls will go here, and then we'll fill the middle with floor. So I don't need floor tiles here. For the floor, I do want to use wood. For the floor. And I think I might go with birch for the floors. Let's start with birch. And I can always change it later, right? And we've got Alcombey right around the corner. So there is just no shortage of all different types of trees around here. And I'm going with birch because this has got a little bit of a lighter, kind of paler look. Now, I don't know how it's going to look compared to the cobblestone. I am going to be using the granite cobblestone. You probably guessed. Oh my goodness. I'm making a mess. Get down there. Okay. So let's just we'll throw it down. I can always change it later, folks. And now I want my cobblestone. So we'll just do an outline, right? Not even going to leave holes for the door or anything like that. We'll get to that later. Just want an outline just to give us a rough idea of what this is going to look like. It's not very circular because unfortunately, you know, you can only make it so circular. Give me the chest. Let's move the chest over here. Just throw some of the stuff in there that I'm not using. Alright, so there's the perimeter. The door would go there. The sun is already getting low in the sky. My goodness gracious, the time goes by so fast. So it's sticking out a bit more than I wanted it to, but I think I can fix that by just bringing the dirt out here. I've got stacks and stacks of dirt, and I can always get more. Dirt is easy to come by. So that shouldn't be an issue. I can cover up a little bit more of it coming from this direction. So we'll kind of take some of the soil and bring it over this way a bit, right? And then we'll have it coming up like this. And I'll also probably take down some of the stuff that's up here, so that should be fine. That shouldn't be an issue at all. Yeah, that looks fine. The grass will grow over that, and we'll kind of build it up here as well, so that it's not so awkward. But I should probably wait and do that after I've laid out the rest of the hut, right? I mean, right? Okay. Oh my goodness, it's getting cloudy, it's getting dark. I'm gonna wait until I have some better lighting to continue with this. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put down some more cobblestones. Alright, so I think we've got a pretty good shape going on here. Now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna put the soil just like right around just above the door. So the first layer of kind of what we would call the roof will be dirt right here. I didn't mean to do that. Get back here. So I'll go around and do this, and then we're gonna make it a bit higher in the next level, and then so on and so forth, so that we make kind of a dome. Not a perfect dome, but just so that it has a bit of a rounded feel to it. a little bit of a natural, like it looks like a little natural hill that we've built into. Just like this. And remember, this is all going to get covered in grass. Right, I think we're getting the right feel here. Getting the right look. Obviously, the inside's going to be a bit... Get that one. Get rid of that one. It's going to look a bit imperfect. Can we? Yeah, we can get. Oh, we can get all of that out. Okay, so this is already feeling a little bit airier. I'm going to throw some cobblestone up here. Get that nice and even. Okay. And actually, I can probably even throw cobblestone on a couple more of these. And we're not going to have windows exactly. However, what I am going to do, I've got some... No, I don't. I've got some stairs somewhere. Here they are. Knew I had them somewhere. I want to take some stairs. Do this. I'll do this. Get this out of here, and we'll get just this little hole. Just a tiny little window. And maybe the same thing here. Nothing's gonna get through that, but it'll give us a little bit of light and a little bit of a view. And I actually want to bring the earth around. We've come so far. Come here, little bowl. I'm gonna have to move you again. Move the food. I do love that we can do that very quickly and easily, though. Yeah. So this one. Oh, out of dirt. It's fine. I am mixing kind of low fertility and medium fertility dirt, and they do have slightly different colors. I think it's alright. I think it's alright. What do you guys think? Is it alright? Hope you guys think it's alright. Your opinion is very important to me. Okay. I wanted to bring it out in front a little bit, but this front is so small. It actually looks like maybe it's a bit too much. I don't know, guys. I don't know, folks. Because this is just flat now. I don't want this to just be flat. Okay, cancel that. Mind's changed. I changed my mind. It happens. I'm allowed. It's okay. It still comes in front a little bit down there. And this is just kind of brought over to the side here. Yeah. I think this is good. I think I like this. Unfortunately, there's not much contrast with all the granite there. But this is the way a stone hut looks, you know? This is the way a stone hut looks. Put some cobblestone there for the entrance and make a nice door. There we go. Nice little wooden door. And we've got the interior here. So that's the main structure taken care of. I still need to fill this up, obviously, and I have all kinds of plans. If you guys take a look at what I got here. Not there. Here we go. I brought some mushrooms of various types, and I'm going to make some flower pots and plant them around. And I'm also going to fill it up with poultices, probably right in the middle here. Where's the center? This is the center? Is this? I think this is the center. I hope I'm right. There we go. Just make like a little hole there for a chimney. And I should probably put something on the top to stop mobs from just jumping down in here. I'm going to bring this out a little ways. This will all look a lot better once the grass is... Whoa! We got some lag. I think we've got a little bit of lag, friends. Yeah, this will all look better once the grass has grown on it. So we'll definitely come back and take a look at that later. To make a chimney, what I could do is just put some granite around the top here. It's not completely the natural look I'm going for, I'll be honest, but... just as a safety measure. See what I'm talking about? We got a bighorn sheep up on my chimney. Get off my chimney. Let's just go around. Oh, I'm gonna need one more of these. Up. And that's how we make the slabs. Very easy. Very easy. Does that look alright? Yeah, I think that looks okay. I'm alright with that. Again, it's not fully immersive, but just as a safety measure for the hut itself. Cool. Let's put the bed inside. Whoops, didn't mean to... Nope. Come on, scroll wheel. There we go. My mouse scroll wheel was taking a little nap. We'll just stick this back in the corner here. There we go. And grab a bit of grass. A little bit of grass. And do I have any sticks? I do. Wait. No, not sticks. Sticks is no. I want firewood. I know I have firewood. Let's go ahead. Probably replace the the center one with some kind of cobblestone for safety. Come on. Did I get that? A little bit concerned about the lag. It happens. There we go. So that'll be the fireplace in the middle. Fireplace. It'll be the fire pit in the middle. Maybe I'll put some more stone around there. There's a lot of decorating to be done, folks. We look at our little... Yeah, we can look at our little... There's a lot of decorating to be done. Basically, I'm just going to fill this place up with all the trappings of kind of a herbalist. You know? Someone who lives out in the woods and is collecting mushrooms and growing mushrooms. Maybe put a little bit of a farm over here. Just a little one. Just a little bit. Just for decoration's sake. Put some potted mushrooms around and whatnot. I think this is going to look really cool. Oh, goodness. This is just going to go everywhere. Tell you what. Will it look terrible if I do one of these? Unfortunately, we still don't have corner stairs. It is very unfortunate indeed. We could do it like that. And maybe get the smoke out. There. Yeah, that'll help. That'll help. I've got a nice little chimney. I might even bring the edges down. I don't know. Is this place big enough for that? It might be. It might be. I'm hungry. Oh my goodness. I've been working so hard all day. I didn't realize I was starving. By the way, interesting thing with the butterflies. They tend to get stuck in corners. If I break one of these blocks, they'll fly out. But the whole server is covered in I wonder if that's the cause of some of the lag, actually. I wonder if that is potentially the cause of some lag. It could be. I don't know. I'm not a programmer. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's beautiful. It is nighttime. Sorry, it's nighttime. The night has just begun. And there's actually somebody else on the server again. Now, this is actually the next day. I spent quite a bit of time on this yesterday. And I'll show you around and show you what I did. And, yeah. Very excited. I didn't put these bushes here. I do believe Meth probably put these here. I think there's some more over there by the entrance to the temple. But as you can see, I spent a whole bunch of time making some flower pots and some planters, filling them up with all different types of mushrooms and with some horsetail, because horsetail counts as a flower. We can put it in there. I also made some of these little bits of farmland. And the way I did this, folks, is I put some water underneath in here. So you can't see the water, but the farmland is still hydrated. I still don't know if farmland needs to be hydrated in order to grow horsetail. If anyone knows, leave me a comment. Let me know. I am very interested to know, because if it doesn't need to be fertilized, to be moist, what's the word I'm looking for? Hydrated, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. If it doesn't need to be wet, if it doesn't need water, then I can put some more over here and try to grow some more horsetail for the Apothecary. I have moved the sign up here. It now says Apothecary right there. We got some torches on the outside, put some flowers down, and there's some more farmland over here, which I'm just hoping will grow some more horsetail. I'm just going to leave it there. I mean, people who come to visit it can take the horsetail if they like. There's also plenty of horsetail inside in the chests. But I just think it would look cool if there's a whole bunch of horsetail growing outside. So let's go in, and you'll notice, by the way, you will notice, I do believe, the grass is growing on the top, and I think it really does look really cool now. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous look. I love it. I love it. I think it looks great. Let's head inside. Oh, Artillery Jay, another one of some of this. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Jay. He's recently started playing with us, and I'm so excited. I love having more people on here. So, I replaced the middle here with some shale cobblestone, and I left the granite cobblestone underneath the fire pit itself. We've got a bucket here, tables where I have put the food. This is still the same food, but eventually I think it will be replaced with some mushroom stew or something. I left some mushrooms in here. A little bit of mushrooms, at least. So yeah, here's the mushrooms. Some food, some animal bits. Here's the stuff for making the poultices, plus plenty of linen here. And the poultices, which are made already, which people are welcome to take as they need them. And I just put some kind of leftover building materials in here. I really like the way the horsetail looks in the planter, by the way, and the mushrooms and stuff. It looks so nice. Got a little field mushroom down here. And then this chest has just got some coal and some firewood for the fire. And that's about it. I think this ended up looking really good, actually. I like the way this looks, and I think I'm basically satisfied with everything. So now that Jay is gone, I am going to go ahead and sleep. It is the middle of the night, so I'm going to miss half the day, but I just want to take a look at this place in the daylight before we end this video here. Let's just take a nap. There we go. It is morning. I love how the little squares of light come through these tiny little windows on the floor. Just little touches like this, you guys. Little touch like this. So it's not going to be morning now. It'll probably be midday or afternoon even. About midday, I think. There's the sun there. About noon. So this is how it looks during the daylight. And, oh, it looks so lovely. I'm so happy with this, you guys. I feel like this was worth the time and effort that was put into it. Yeah, I'm satisfied. So, next steps, folks. Next steps. That's what we gotta think about now. We gotta think about the next steps. I'm done building this. I have let everyone on the Discord know that this is ready, that people are welcome to come here and take some poultices as they need them, or a bite to eat, or if they have some spare poultice making supplies, they can leave them here. And it is very conveniently located close to Alcombey and quite central to most people's bases. Most people won't have to go too far to get here. Probably the furthest away will be Yober, who's got that charcoal making hut, and probably Kat, who's up there in her lumber camp. So, oh, I see a jerk over here. Oh, he's leaving. You know what? I'm gonna let him leave. Maybe he'll despawn. But yeah. So this is done. So next steps. First of all, probably between episodes. This path that leads to my current base, this is a nightmare. It's so rough. Aside from the fact that there's a lot of these steps, and these steps are really slow to go up. Not only because they're not paths, but just because of the way that steps work in this game. And I have already complained about that in this episode, and I won't do it again. Actually, I'm thinking of making a video just full of my specific requests for the game to send to the developers and see, you know, if maybe some of those things can be implemented. They're generally very responsive to requests and things like that, and suggestions. And then of course I would put that on YouTube, and you guys could leave your comments and add your requests and things like that as well, which is cool. But in the meantime, because the steps work the way they do now, I want to make this path a little bit easier to follow, and that's going to mean making it wider, because in a lot of places where it goes kind of diagonal, it's kind of tough to follow the path. And also trying to smooth out some of the hills so there aren't as many steps. So maybe kind of carving some sort of valleys in between hills and things like that for the path to follow. That I will probably do between episodes, because I don't think that will be very interesting to watch, honestly. Honestly, I don't think it'll be very interesting. The other thing I need to do, I need to start building some buildings in Alcombey, and I think I would like to try to coordinate with some of the other players and see if we can get together and make a couple of them together. Or at least be on at the same time, and each of us taking a building or something, because I just feel like that Alcombey is like, it's our town that we have together. We all kind of went off, we're doing our own bases, we're doing our own things, we all have that itch to scratch, we all have our creative visions, and we are all mostly used to playing on our own. So we're all kind of going off and doing that, but I really, really like the idea of really collaborating and working together and sharing and combining our visions and making things together. So that's on the to-do list. Probably not for the next episode, but I'm going to be working on that. And finally, another thing that I really, really want to do is to go on an adventure. And guys, I think that's quite likely to be the next video. Is going to be an adventure video where I am going to prepare before then. I'm going to make tons of torches and ladders and a bunch of food and all the other stuff that I might need, and keeping a mostly empty inventory, of course. I am starving, oh my goodness. Taking mostly empty inventory and just go off in a direction I haven't explored yet and look for chalk, look for iron, and just look for more ruins and things. And hopefully we'll find something good. But for now, guys, we're out of time. We are super out of time. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I am very grateful to you. I'm going to sit here by the fire, and I will see you folks in the next episode. Bye!